Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be discussing the Bitcoin price action, where we have been seeing the breakout of the falling wedge that Bitcoin has been creating here in the 1 hourly, and that we have been discussing yesterday as well. We will be going over the MACD divergence that we're currently seeing here on the 4 hourly time frame. We will be as well going over the 4 hourly current parallel channel that we're creating towards the downside, and we will be discussing the levels that you should be paying your attention towards in order to, of course, call a breakdown or a breakout here. And as well, we will be talking about the descending triangle slash the falling wedge that we're currently getting created here on the Bitcoin price action. So if this sounds interesting for you, make sure to right away smash up these likes, guys. Let's go once again for 250 likes on this video. It would be amazing if we can right now reach it, since we're doing this every single day here. So with this out of the way here, let me go right away into the video, and let me start off with discussing the Bitcoin imminent short term here. So yesterday we were looking at this falling wedge that we're currently creating here on the 1 hourly candles, and we have been seeing the breakout towards the upside. And as well, just a few hours ago, we have been seeing a perfect retest on this significant falling wedge here. And we know that falling wedges are very bullish bias patterns here on the price action of Bitcoin. So for me, I've already taken a long position around the 31.2k here, since it is of course the previous resistance was right now flipped into support. So this is of course a very nice trade setup of an approximately 6% towards the upside, and I will be for sure not hesitating to take this one. And personally, we have not creating of course the major amount of volatility that I would like to see here, but I do still think that it is still remain to come here. So yeah, make sure to pay attention towards this, because as well, we're going to go into the 4 hourly candles, where we are going to go in towards in a second. We're seeing several divergences playing out right now here, what could be leading as well to the 4 hourly candles pushing up ever so slightly. So let me as well enable some very important indicators here on the 1 hourly candles. So on the 1 hourly candles, we're currently seeing as well the MACD getting enabled over here. We're seeing the MACD trend being very healthy, not a lot of special things right now playing out over here. And since the MACD trend is looking pretty healthy, and we're right now sitting of course in higher lows right now here, I do personally expect that the prices will be just rising already on the 1 hourly candles here for Bitcoin, since as well of course the significance of the falling wedge. But then let me go into the interesting part of the video, and let me talk a little bit about the 4 hourly candles, because right now on the 4 hourly candles, guys, we are seeing a very important divergence where you should be paying your attention towards, because currently Bitcoin on the 4 hourly candles has been once again forming a lower low here on the price action. But right now, if we're looking to the MACD, guys, we're seeing some very major important things here that you do want to be paying attention towards, because currently it looks to be that we're forming this higher low structure here on the MACD, what could be really resulting in, of course, it is currently resulting in a bullish divergence here on the price action, what could be leading once again to the prices either coming sideways from here on or move up here. And personally, I do expect the prices to rise from the current stage where we're right now trading at. So this looks already clearly for me like a buying signal. And so seeing this on the 4 hourly candles, and seeing of course a falling wedge getting created on the 1 hourly candles, I am trading this one towards the upside and not towards the downside at this current stage here. So that of course are my first arguments why I'm taking this trade towards the upside. But right now as well, I do want to be discussing the Bitcoin 4 hourly chart here on this current trend that we're in, because trend identification is very important. And you can see right now over here, top side providing resistance several times, lower side providing support several times here, and the middle here is just basically the middle line here of the trend. And the middle line of the trend has been providing us several times support, and right now as well, in just a few days ago, it has been also providing us a massive amount of resistance. So yeah, this is already a very important level to look at, and you can right now really determine, of course, if I'm looking to the price action right now, you can be saying, okay, we can be bullish of course if we're going to break through the top side here, but as long as we're trading in this pattern, I will be remaining a little bit more neutral to bearish, since of course it's a downtrend where we're currently in here. But as soon as we're going to break the lower side of support, I will flip, of course, extremely bearish, since that will be giving me an indication that the Bitcoin market will be just going down drastically. So yeah, you want to be paying attention to the parallel channel. You want to be paying attention to the current trend here. As long as we're supporting, as long as we're getting support on the lower side here, I will be remaining neutral slash bearish. But of course, if we're going to break down here, I will be very bearish on the price section. And that is of course a thing that I would not like to do here. But sometimes it is just nothing what you could do about it. If we're not holding on to that level, it will be of course extremely bad here. But as well, have been discussing it several times already, the EMA ribbon, we can see it clearly right now in front of your screen. The EMA ribbon has been providing us several times, of course in the past, already major amounts of resistance. But right now, We're literally trading against it once again, and you can see once again the significance coming in here. It is rejecting us already several times here once again. So yeah, EMA ribbon providing us resistance. I do want to be paying attention towards these levels. As long as we're trading below it, I want to be still remaining bearish, since we're of course still in a downtrend. So yeah, we're seeing some divergence right now playing out here. I hope we can be trading once again above the middle line of the spiral channel and above the EMA ribbon, what could be leading of course to these indicators flipping bullish again here and helping us to push further towards the upside. So yeah, with that out of the way, let me go right away into the next one, because Bitcoin has been as well showing us a very interesting chart here on the daily candles, like you guys already know here. So Bitcoin on the daily candles have been forming two separate patterns here. We have been forming, of course, this falling wedge where you're right now looking at, and of course this descending triangle that you could be also approaching as a valid scenario. So personally, I will be taking both scenarios in consideration, and I will be taking, of course, both scenarios very seriously. And it will be for sure looking for lower targets if we're going to break down of this supportive line here. Personally, I do expect if the descending triangle is going to move down here, then we're going to move at least towards green box here around the 28.9k here to find at least some support on the lower side of this falling wedge here. So if we're going to find some support on the lower side of the wedge, it is very assumable, of course, to find at least some support over there. So yeah, looking forward towards that one for personally, and I do expect still the falling wedge are pretty bullish by patterns on the daily especially. So yeah, I do think still, we could be maybe see some moves towards the downside getting great from here on. We could be maybe see Bitcoin going back towards 28k here. But will this be necessarily the bearish driver of the market? I don't think so, because you have to know, usually before we're going to start a new rally up here, we first go down towards our previous low level to test it, to get all the people that currently were in a long position, to shake them out here, and of course, so the whales can be opening a new position, and once the whales are in a position, they will be trying to drive prices up once again here. And this falling wedge has also a beautiful price target around to 40.5k here. Of course, if we're looking to the descending triangle, this has a more bearish target around the 24k. If I say it correctly, I will be assuming the 23.8k is my main target here, the orange line over there. This orange line also, yeah, comes together with several touch points from the past there. You can see several touch points over there. Besides that, I don't think there will be a lot of support below us. So yeah, 28.9k will be an important level. The 23.8k will be an important level. And of course, the 19.8k. So if we can't hold on to these levels, I do expect, of course, the prices to move lower, of course. But I personally do think the 28.9k will be holding. But still, taking a clear approach here, we'll be looking at all the next levels if we're going to fall further. But guys, this was already it for this quick update video here on the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure to smash up these likes right now here. It would be amazing if you're going to do so. Later today, I will be bringing out another quick update video, since, of course, I want to bring out as well another update about the Ethereum price action. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit the like button to not miss out on any of these future updates here. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again here, and peace out. Goodbye.